Drinking and driving does not only endanger your life, but endangers innocent people whose path you have crossed. Many people drink and drive, and the majority of them drive intoxicated. Drinking and driving is very dangerous and endangers the life of innocent people. There are numerous accidents that are related to alcohol-related crashes. There are so many risks on yourself and society, such as friends, family, and neighbors. You could instantly change someone's life if you got behind the wheel when you were drinking and driving. Driving under the influence has affected many people's lives and families. It is one of the most common and dangerous situations you can put yourself in or others. Driving and drinking is a huge deal and can leave a long trail of broken dreams and hearts. And if you drink and drive, not only are you putting yourself but passengers and pedestrians at risk. Drinking and driving is very selfish. According to the most recent statistics, 17,000 Americans die each year due to an alcohol-related crash. 600,000 Americans are injured severely. That doesn't include only cuts and bruises. It includes paralyzed and brain damage. But there's about every 30 minutes there is an accident due to alcohol-related crashes in the United States. Every 30 minutes, someone's life is taken from their family and friends due to an alcohol-related crash. Most alcohol-related crashes don't end up with just cuts and bruises. Many of them can be seriously disfigured, loss of the ability to have a normal life without help from another person. Also, everything in your body has to be running right in order to function properly. So if something may happen to your brain, you will be messed up for the rest of your life due to a stupid action someone else did or yourself did. The person who's drinking usually exhibits loss of muscle tone and loss of fine motor coordination. For an example, many people will say they aren't afraid of drunk driving because in every car accident that has alcohol-related their friends were drunk and driving and nothing happened to them. But usually in an accident that has alcohol-related, the person that is drunk and driving, they don't usually have a physical impact on themselves. They don't physically embrace themselves for the impact. They don't tense up, which the other people that are driving sober, or the passengers, they usually get injured because they tense up in their car, and usually they end up breaking bones or being paralyzed. People need to think and have a plan if they choose to drink and drive that night, even if they have to walk home or something, or just have a friend or call someone. Many people like to drink also if they are depressed. Many people who are depressed drink because it cures them, and a beer is like a potato chip. You can't just have one. Alcohol has many effects on people. The people could be messed up on drugs, illegal stuff, and alcohol mixed. Alcohol does not mix good with other stuff, such as depression or drugs. People who drink because of depression also like to do daily activities and routines, such as driving a motor vehicle. The effects of alcohol results in coordination, slurred speech, double vision, decrease of self-control, loss of being alert with life, such as they are slower with judgment, and they could even result in death if they have too much alcohol. Many people think having just one drink is okay to drive after, but on a breathalyzer, one drink is over the limit just of you having something in your system. The limit is different from state to state, but the penalty of driving under the influence is still severe. Many people get minor traffic tickets, but some can also get arrested. Some could go to the drunk tank overnight and spend the night there with a bunch of drunks, and some may even die. Many people don't know the consequences and risk on drinking and driving. They just say, I just want to get home, and so I'm going to drive home real quick. Drinking and driving could easily change someone's life or even yours. You could lose your license or even your life. People could lose a family member, friend, or neighbor, or someone they might be close to. If your work found out about your conviction, you could even lose your job. Depends on what kind of job you have. There are so many wrecks in the United States. 40% of teenagers' deaths are motor vehicle related. 38.9% of them are alcohol related. Many teens go partying on the weekends and they want to drive home just because they don't have a place to stay. That's a stupid idea because of the risk they are putting themselves and the society on. Alcohol is a big part in the society, and the majority of Americans love enjoying alcoholic beverages. Many people drink, but no one can stop them if they choose to drink and drive. Some people would probably get physical or just ignore them if they were telling them they can't drive, because those people usually want to get home if they are driving. People don't think of the innocent people who may be driving that night on the same road you are driving on and you are drunk. But if you can't think of others, think of yourself. Do you really want to put yourself at risk of losing your job or license, or even having the biggest fines you will probably ever think of, or even doing classes, or having to do a breathalyzer before you drive your vehicle? Try to manage your life by not drinking and driving. Don't try to end your life by a stupidity action you choose one night. Is that one night really worth your life? If you do plan on drinking, have a designated driver or walk back to your place.